Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video on the Mizster Method. My name's Ollie, aka the Meister, and this is my method. In today's video, we're going to talk about her lack of appreciation for you, why she does not appreciate you. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My channel is dedicated to helping the normal guy truly become alpha. I help you with what we call female nature and give you dating and relationship advice along the way. You're in a great place. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And now, let's get straight into it. This topic's a bit tricky because a lot of men, when they go through breakups or when they go through separations or divorce, they tend to look at themselves and think, why? What did I do? I did everything the right way in my mind. I've done everything she said. And that's a lot of things that I hear from my clients or guys that reach out to me on social media. I done everything she said, and yet it wasn't good enough, and yet she left you or she cheated on you. Now, I've got a couple of points I want to make on this video, and if you find it valuable, make sure you like the video. Now, the first thing we must acknowledge is sometimes it is your fault if you do cheat and you do mess up. Yeah, we're big boys here, we're big men here. Look in the mirror. If it's your fault, acknowledge it, account for it, take ownership of it, embrace it, move on, learn from it. But every now and again, it's her fault internally, in her mind. That means no matter what you do, it will not get through to her because she's already made up her mind. Now, the first thing I want to highlight is she's stuck in her life. That's the first point. When females get stuck in a position or a time or a period in their lives that they're plateauing, she can't see a forward movement and she feels like she's going backwards. Maybe she's in a downward spiral. She will look towards you, and if you do not demonstrate higher value, if you are not leading, then she will put this halt in her life on you. And you tend to find when females are stuck in a period of their life, their appreciation for you will disappear, decimate, and she might even get rid of you. But yet in your mind you might think that was your fault, but that is something internally that's happening with her. So don't ever think that breakups like that are your fault, because that's got nothing to do with you. She is not happy in the place that she is in her life, and how can you help that? Especially if she doesn't communicate it to you. So sometimes she's not happy in herself, and that unhappiness, she can throw that to you, and that can lead to separation. That's the first example when she doesn't appreciate you. The second example is when she's stuck in the past, bro. When she's stuck in the past. Now, two examples of being stuck in the past: when she keeps comparing you to her ex, or when she keeps comparing herself to herself. So her current state and then how she used to look. Now, the comparison with the ex, maybe the ex done a lot of things for her, maybe he bought a lot of material things for her, maybe they went on nice trips together, maybe he treated her better than you treat her currently. This comparison shows a lack of appreciation for yourself. The other comparison that she can make, you know what I'm going to say, begins with a H, ends in a Y, hypergamy. If she's seen other attractive guys left, right, front and center, and they look nicer than you, maybe you used to look all muscular, and then all of a sudden you've got fat or you're just not she just doesn't see you as a high value male compared to all the other guys that are dropping in her DMs and talking to her on a day-to-day basis, her lack of appreciation for you will shine through. Maybe she starts to pull back. Maybe she becomes a bit more distant. Maybe she starts being a bit more aggressive. Maybe she's trying to take your masculine frame. All these things can happen. And the sad thing about it is, guys that start off alpha and they transition to beta, they don't see these changes that females make, and ultimately they come to me and then they end up confused as to how did this happen, why did she start feeling this way. Lack of appreciation, bro. Lack of appreciation. Now, I'm just looking at the next. This is a great point. How can she appreciate you if she sees you as low value, but then when you try and do things for her, they are never good enough for her? Have you ever been in that situation when you do everything she says, but yet she's not appreciative of it? Why do you think I always say the more you give, the further you push her away? But in this video, the more you give will never be good enough, or will never be enough for her. And that's a really sad place to be, you know, because that's her showing lack of appreciation for you, and that's her being selfish. Being selfish. When you've done everything you possibly can for her, and she doesn't acknowledge it, and she discredits your effort and your investment, that's not good. Almost to the point where you start chasing. And I don't promote chasing, I only promote investing. But when you start chasing her, breaking your back to please her, and you're prioritizing everything that you can do to accommodate her, and she's still not happy, that's a lack of appreciation, bro. A lack of appreciation. Now, the last example of when she shows you, or clearly shows that she's not appreciative of you being in her life, is when she thinks she's too good for you, when she thinks she's the prize, when she thinks everything should be around her. Your life, your very existence should accommodate and do everything for her. When females start thinking this way, it's red flags should be all bells should be ringing in your head. When she starts thinking she's too good for you, what does that mean, bro? There's another guy in the picture. Or she doesn't see you as high value anymore because her head has been swayed. I always tell you, females are always talking to other guys. Don't ever think she's your girl. She's not your girl, it's just your time. She's not the only you're not the only person she's talking to. Don't ever think that in your life. Ever. Don't ever think about it. Don't sell yourself that dream. Nah, bro, she's my girl. She can't do that to me, bro. She's doing it. She's done it. She's going to do it. She's doing it. She's done it. She's going to do it. So, like, it's not. That's facts. So when she starts to see herself as the prize and higher value than you, then whatever you do is gonna be irrelevant. She won't appreciate you, bro. As I said, sometimes it's our fault as men. We cheat, we're rude, we're disrespectful. But every now and again, it's got nothing to do with you. You've done your best. And sometimes she has these internal battles in her mind when she's stuck in the past, stuck in her present state of life, or when she just thinks she's too good. So yeah, just thought it was a good video that I needed to share. If you thought this video was valuable, please make sure you hit that like button. I need your help. I need you to help me grow my channel and help me with this YouTube algorithm. Like the video, comment, subscribe if you're new. As always, I've been the Mizster. You've been you. I'll see you in the next one. Keep learning, keep growing, keep leveling up.